Hello everybody. So my name is Ildiko from Restored For You. As been a lot of people asking me to do some tutorials or video like demonstration how do I paint my furniture. It's my first time, so please forgive me if I either talk too much or I make mistakes but as everybody knows, I'm working with Annie Sloan Chalk Paint. And this big piece behind me, as you can see, it is a huge, like 12 drawer dresser, and I just put a base coat like called graphite from Annie Sloan, because I'm gonna show you today or over a couple of days that one of my technique I use a lot. It looks like I'm using dark or black wax, but I'm not. So the way I'm achieving that, it's the graphite. Underneath any color I put over it, I put first graphite. And then whatever color you choose, I will show it to you. You just kind of dry brush it, dab it in. I will show it to you. You might understand better the way I show you. Anyway, I mixed my colors, what I'm planning to put over it. It's Annie Sloan, Napoleonic blue, and duck egg blue. And you get this nice, kind of lively blue from these two colors. And that's gonna go over my graphite. So why don't I start and try to show it to you. How do I do it? Let's start with the door. I won't show you the whole piece, how I'm painting it, but I just like to show you the way I'm putting on this second color, the main color actually. So I just put it in, not that much, and I literally start like this. Can you see? I do a lot of like dabbing and just a light brushing over. And I'm keep repeating it until when I'm happy with the coverage. But it will need at least 2 of this dry brushing coat with this main color to make it kind of nice and the way I want it. I don't make a big deal of it. I'm just doing it. As you can see. And you all know I'm from Hungary, so forgive me if my accent or my English is far away from perfect. But I figured you guys more like want to see my painting than get all mad at me about my horrible English. Well, maybe not that horrible, but I can use some help. So can you tell what I'm doing? I don't mind some black peeking through, obviously, some graphite peeking through, because that's the look I'm going for anyway. So I'm just brushing it until when the whole door is covered. Can you hear? I'm kind of really actually dragging it and like dry brush it with a little elbow. I am living in Oakville, Ontario, Canada, we have really cold weather, really cold winter, so I much prefer to have a nice background in my garden or something, but I'm kind of have to do this in my garage slash workshop in a winter. I have heaters going on, so it's actually literally very comfortable here. It's almost like working inside in your room, except my room doesn't get messed up. See, I just do this. Really not a big deal. I think what I do mostly differently than anybody else, I put my dark black graphite first before I put any other color on it, on any piece, pretty much. As you know, I had a really exciting couple last month, being chosen by Annie Sloan for Painter in Residence. And I got that news this summer, early summer. So I was working on 6 pieces for her for a while. And it was like many months by the time, you know, officially you get announced. That was one of my hardest secret to keep. But it was so exciting, and so I was so excited to do this for her because I've been admiring her and her paints for a long time. So it was kind of a dream come true for me. So probably some of you already seen those pieces I done for her. If not, you guys can always check it out on her site or on my site, either on Facebook. It's called Restored for You with a number 4, or on Instagram, Ildiko age 67. So this is gonna be probably the first coat like this. It's nothing like it's gonna be look like in the end, but this is how it starts. It's really nothing you can do wrong, because you just putting on this paint and until you're liking, and if you don't like it, then you just put on more paint and you just keep going until when you're actually happy with your result, right? And of course, I like to add different colors for dimension, for depth, for shadows, for highlights, and you guys will see it in the next couple of days how I do it. But like I said, let me repeat it again. So I just cleaned up this piece. It was a nice like mahogany looking, I like this medium brown wood color, and then I concentrated more like in the carvings and details. Definitely put graphite all over it. So, and then you pick your main color and then you start working and leaving out certain areas you want the dark, then paint the rest of it. And this is how, I think you can see it, right? This is how it looks like after the first coat. So hope you forgive me for my English, but this is the first step, and hope we're gonna finish this piece with you guys and with your liking. Thank you for listening so far.